PHA, 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 PHA.
May I have Mr. Dinesh on stage? He has conceptualized a presentation which would be a great takeaway today for housekeepers. He is going to share insights on linen customized for occasions. So, welcome on stage. Come.
Good afternoon. Well, this is Ranco for you, and we are from Coimbatore. We are there in India. We supply linen for properties all over India. We supply for properties in Middle East and Tanzania as well. And of course, we also have the biggest laundry in Tanzania, where we do have the rental system. That's Ranco for you. Today, in fact, all the speakers did speak about sustainability. That is one part, but prior to that, what have we got to give you today? Of course, every meeting of us, we come to you and talk to you about linen, read, pick. It's a boring, dry subject. So we thought maybe let's try and take it in a different way. For the housekeepers, what we have to tell you over here is do not think like how others do. Please think different. It is your property, your hotel. You have the power to decide why should it be a 300 TC? Why should it be a 200 TC? Why not a 500 TC? Why a 120 TC? Why not? Why is that everyone has only a vertical stripe? Why not another different design? Please look at it. Your property, you decide how it has to be. Look at, sustainable linen. Look at sustainable linen. Look at the number of washes that you will be able to get on your linen. How you can reuse your, damaged towels that is there. So many parts which is there. Today we are talking about sustainable linen, where we take the discarded bed sheets from the hotels, recycle it, and come out with towels. That is what we are doing now. Of course, if the hotels are interested, we will be able to work with them on that as well. Where the linen is taken, it is all converted into scrap, added polyester to it, and for the warp of the towels, we use it. So 15% will be polyester, 85% will be cotton, and it comes as a recycled towel. And in Ranco, we have 200 TC, we have 300 TC, we have 120 TC, 400, 500. And if you look at all this, down below, I'm cutting it short, down below we have also given you the GSM. We have given you the GSM over here for a very particular reason. When an inquiry comes to us, people say we want 300 TC. It ends over there as 300 TC. But what is this exactly 300 TC to do about it? You can use 60s count of yarn and have a 300 TC. You can use a 60s by 40s count and have a derived 300 TC. You can derive 300 TC by using 50s count of yarn. Beg your pardon, ma'am? You can have combinations. But at that particular place, you have to have one more question. What is the GSM you're talking about? When you ask us what is the GSM that you're talking about, 60s by 40s will be 135 plus GSM. 60s by 60s will be only around 115 to 120 GSM. The fabric is going to be much more thinner. So do have a clarity on that as well. We have 200 TC, as I told you, 300 TC. We have 400 TC, we use 60s by 80s. We have another option of using 80s by 80s also. We give you 500 TC, 80s by 100s, 120, and there are a lot of properties which is using 500 TC now. 600 TC, 700 TC, 1,000, 1,200. There are many individual properties that is using now, and even Orange Travels. Orange Travels in Hyderabad, they asked for 600 TC for the buses. And a lot of properties in the Middle East, in standalone properties, they do use. In fact, there are properties which is using even 1000 TC, man. And one of the sheikh and for his palace, they have used 1200 TC in Kuwait. And this is something that we have started doing now. The center part is a decoration that has been done by the housekeeping department, whereas whatever is on the side, it has been done by Ranco. So we will be able to do this kind of linen as well, where you can do it for your honeymoon suites, you can do it for your birthday parties, exclusively you can develop it. The linen is going to be the same. You can be a 200 TC, 300 TC, 500 TC, whatever you want it. This kind of a design, we thought it could be better. If you have any kind of a design and you tell us this has to be developed, of course we can do that as well. This can be an embroidery that we have done. And this is another, if you want talking about geometrical designs, this is a printed design. You can have such kind of designs. That is for some hospitals that we have done as well, printed, which is a floral printed. And these are Barotto stitchings. Barotto stitching, which you can have a single Barotto, you can have a double or a triple line. On any TC for that matter, you can do it. And in case you want a branding to be done, of course that also is possible. This kind of an embroidery is just picking up now. A lot of properties in the Middle East, they are changing for this. We also have the mattress encasement, which covers 360 degrees of your mattress, and water resistance, mattress protectors. We have the mattress toppers, and mattress fitted sheet mattress protectors are also available. This is something important over here. You can look at it as 200 TC, 40s is 116 GSM. 200 TC, you can also have 40s by 30s, which is 136 GSM. 300 TC, 60s is 115. Again, 300 TC, 60s by 40s is 136. 600 TC, 80s into 100s is 157. We can also reduce it. If you go for 100s by 100s, the GSM comes down. 700 TC is 183 GSM. 800 TC is 172. 1000 TC is 213, and 1200 TC is 246 GSM. Why invest in a vendor? This is something that very important is what we feel, because at times we also do a lot of purchases. We procure yarn, we procure sort of packing material and all that stuff. Your vendor investment is very, very important. As a housekeeper, when you come to us and you start talking to us, when you give us time, we have so much to explain to you. There is so much, even a small point will make huge difference. The next screen, the advantages in the right vendor. You can have your requirements tailor-made. If you have a good rapport with your vendor, he will make it for you. You have a competitive advantage. You can go and tell him the price, this is the price that I'm getting. He will be able to do it for you. You have a long-term partnership with him. Innovation and adaptability. You give a product and ask them to develop it for you, they will do it. Risk management is there, and alignment with your values and goals. It makes your job very, very easy, because this is a continuous process. As far as the hotel industry is concerned, any procurement that you do is a continuous process. If you keep changing your vendors every year, it's not going to solve the purpose. A vendor, you invest in him, and if he's there with you for a longer period of time, all these goals will be met. Why invest in a vendor? Again, this kind of a small calculation also they will be able to tell you. By this slide, in fact, in a lot of places, a lot of hotels, there has been a huge change. We have been able to reduce the cost of linen by 7 to 8% for various hotels. Most of the hotels, if you see, the length of the duvet cover is 102 inches, 110 inches. We made the small calculation and tell them, see, if your length of the mattress is 78 inches, which is 6.5 feet, 99% it is the same thing. 10 inches is the heightness of the mattress and 5 inches to tuck in on the length side. So your duvet size is going to be 93. Why do you have a duvet cover which is 102, 110, 112? Why do you think about a duvet cover at the size of your bed sheet? So 93 to 102 is 10 inches, which is 10%. 10% is your linen cost that is going to be extra. you have 10% on your washing cost that is going to be extra every time. So on the longer run, you will be losing a lot of money. You can definitely think about it. In case you have duvet covers for your hotel of that particular size, you can resize it, have it resized, and you will be able to save money. What is the advantages of not tucking in? We have two pictures for you. This can give you a very clear picture of why you can avoid. One is easier bed making, reduce product cost, and reduce your laundry charges. And of course, in case you're going for embroidered linen like that, it makes it much better. The other products that we manufacture is, of course, bed sheet, pillow protector, pillow cover, duvet cover, bath towel, hand towel, face towel, bath mat, pool towels, bathrobes, and now we also have 100% polyester towel. 100% polyester towel, and it's equal to absorption of your cotton towel. This is a new product that we have developed now. This is a zero twist. The yarn on top, it does not have any kind of a twist on it. Water absorption is very fast, and it is very soft as well. Thank you very much. Well, you can definitely shoot your questions to us. The QR code is there. You can scan it and send it across to us, ma'am. We are there to answer any kind of queries with regard to your linen is there. And in case you want to download this presentation, of course, that is also there. Please have it scanned. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thanks.
Mr. Dinesh, please come back on stage. May I ask Ms. Jayashree Nagraj to felicitate Mr. Dinesh? Ma'am, please.